Yo, what is going on everybody? My name is M1K3 and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I played like I had nothing to lose in the solo cash cup, and we're going to be going over what I learned from that experience. I got eliminated a lot of times, but I also got a lot of eliminations, and we're gonna be going through the 6 games I had time to play before the servers went offline. I'm editing this the second after the servers went offline, and trust me guys, it's a lot to learn from this video, so grab some popcorn, grab some Pepsi Max, and let's get right on into today's video. In the first games of tournaments where you only have to be contender to participate, you want to make sure to capitalize on your first game by simply W-keying nearly everybody you see. However, you want to make sure to win your first game and stay away from dumb fights. But if you don't get third-partied, it is usually very free to win pretty much every single fight in the first very game. I personally stay away from W-keying absolutely everybody, as my ping is holding me back a ton, and therefore I have to adapt to it. I try to make sure to be slow and precise with my builds, edits, and shots, but unfortunately I kinda suck at that. What I love doing is sneaking up on people and beaming them for as much damage as I possibly can. That way I know I have the advantage in the situation, and if I see an opportunity to piece control that opponent, I take it as soon as I can and finish the fight as quickly as possible, even if I have to take a little bit of damage. In this fight, I should have been way more precise with my building, editing, and aiming. I should have slowed down and been patient, and this fight would have been done before it even started. The way I localize this opponent throughout the fight is using nothing but what I hear. I try to hear where the opponent is localized, and that helped me actually find the player and get that free elimination. Pay attention to how I peek and how I move in this fight. I was actually really happy with how I played this and how I outplayed this opponent. I was playing patiently and I was doing pretty much everything right. Have a look and let me know what you think in the comments below. In game number 2, my brain literally lagged. I should have obviously reset the preset edited walls. And I went in for the 50-50 because this opponent had a charge and I had a pump. And I should have used the stair to my advantage, not just jumped in his face. I should have edited the stair in multiple ways to get free shots off and ultimately just win the fight with no problem. Using the crash pad as an exploit into the box like this is way easier when you have a flat compared to cone. If you have a cone, you're gonna get shot in many different directions, and if you have a flat, you're actually gonna go straight into your opponent's box, and that's what I did wrong right there. As I see this guy is just continuously building up for high ground, I should have simply placed a bouncer on a floor and 50-50 aim dueled him with my shotgun. I still haven't heard or seen him pop any shields since I tagged him for 150, so he will most likely go down to one purple splash shot in the little toe. When I do it right here, I should have focused way more on actually hitting my shot. For some reason, I was just really scared that he was gonna hit me for 180, but he probably could not have possibly done that. So I would have won that trade 10 out of 10 times, since he pretty much had no HP and he would have been eliminated. I would have maybe been a little bit low, but it would have been worth it because I would have gotten the elimination and I could have focused on the rest of the game. When he opened up that edit, I took a mental note that said, this is a guy who opens up edits. Have a look at how that one mental note saved my life because I was able to predict the opponent. Isn't that crazy how like one little thing can actually help you so much? I saw that that guy just instantly opened an edit, so I was like, he's probably gonna do it again, and boom, he did it again, and that saved my life. I would recommend everybody watching to keep mental notes of the players they are fighting. We have like people boxing up immediately, we have build fighters, we have people that just have to hold height, those are the worst ones, and we have people that just instantly opens up edits, right? We have all kinds of different players, but they are all pretty easily predictable. And that's why you gotta try to find their weaknesses and capitalize off them.
I can't use it. Like, this guy had pump a spawn.
Right here, I should have 50-50'd this guy and tried to 200 pump him. That is literally the easiest 200 pump of my life. But just because I lacked a little bit of confidence, I did not go for it, and that ended up with me getting punished. Going for the 200 pump in that situation would have been the best possible thing I could have done. By the way, guys, I want to give you a bit of reasoning why I W key everybody I see. I want to W key as many people as I can in these cash cups where I know I'm most likely not going to win any money anyways, because I want to build confidence. I want to try to beat as many good players as I possibly can by just being super confident when fighting them. Hopping into their boxes, doing whatever I can to exploit into the box and 50-50 them. Everybody says that it is a 50-50, but trust me, it is not a 50-50 in 99.9% of scenarios. Right here, I simply went down because I had bad aim. These are things that are easily improvable. I don't even know if that's a word, but I'm gonna say it either way. That's what I'm gonna do in these Paradox Cash Cups. I'm just gonna W key absolutely everybody and hope for the best to become a better W key player and better at fighting in general. Right here, when this opponent comes down on my wall, I should have made a massive wide wall peak edit and not the 3 square top edit, because then the opponent would have pickaxed nothing and I would have probably gotten a free shot. In this game, I was really nervous, and that tells me one thing, that I need to W key in cups way more. And I'm not even baiting when I'm saying it, I'm gonna W key in the next few cups to just build confidence, to improve and become better for future cups. Well, that is pretty much it for today's video. I really hope you found it enjoyable and interesting. My name has been M1K3 Editz, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with a brand new video. Until then, take care.